I thought you resigned. Well, you thought wrong, Nicky boy.
Let me put it into context. Uwaga context. Eo tsena mo relationship sa banna ba go betsang. Banna ba sa go tlhompeng. Le banna ba lo o robala le bone for chelete. And se sentena. Go ro batla le bana ba bitse bo renyana ba bo papa.
Well, watch this space, Ntate. Emela tell the newspaper and like stories.
Brother, the only reason why I'm in this stand is only because I can want to come and eat Alessandra and so the Sonja can make me strong. You know what I mean, my brother? I can run like this. I can run like this, my brother. I'm running.
Uhlekani, Thato Molamu is with us here in the studio, and you're laughing at that. That's you, TV. Where was that?
This was characters. It was on SABC2, so we were just invited there just as actors to come and do some improvs. Then the generations times. Yo, Maramatuan has been through it.
2011, man.
Yeah.
You know, did you ever, coming up, ne? Did you ever think, I'm going to be on Generations one day?
No, I didn't. My dream was to stick to theater. So I did theater since 1996. And I thought, no, I'll stick it out to this. But I guess, then you get to realize that there's more opportunities if you get into TV.
You were doing theater to the extent, Thato, that you were like, Boenzabo Shakespeare.
Yeah, in Shakespeare, actually, sharp. I actually even ended up going to Shakespeare's Royal Shakespeare Company in London.
You went there?
I got a bursary to go and train there.
That's not even understandable. Romeo, wherefore, Alta, Romeo.
To be or not to be. Yeah, no, standard.
Like, Shakespeare is very difficult, right? It's one of those things that really tests an actor. It's another level of acting.
Yeah. Because language it's very deep. So also to find meaning and also to make it convincing enough for a South African audience to understand, it's also something else.
That's smooth.
Plain.
Okay, give me one charming line ka Shakespeare.
My favorite one is always to be or not to be, because of now. To be your boyfriend or not to be your boyfriend? That is the question.
I'm going to steal that one. To be or not to be. And then I see you. I see what you did there. Then, you're not just an actor, right?
Yeah.
Like, the business thing is important to you.
Correct.
You went and studied that?
Business, I'm doing my postgraduate next year in managerial practices. I've been taking myself to school. I graduated last year with CPUT.
Not to take yourself to school, don't just slide that in. Like, I'm taking myself to school.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
It means that, I started my business, Gateway Media, 5 years ago, which is a media company. And its objective, obviously, was to create good shared value propositions and marketing campaigns. And I realized that there's a lot of things that I did not know when it comes to business. And there's a lot of failures, a lot of mistakes that I made. I lost a lot of money. So then through that, I then said, you know what, maybe let me go and understand systems. Because, creatives, we get into a space, then we want to just spend. We don't really now understand, the logic of how to, spend money, save money, calculate risk, and all of those things. So that is why then obviously I decided that, let me just extend my educational background and keep going and going.
And the business is doing well, the studies are going well.
Yeah.
You're also, though, giving the opportunity for young actors to also come and study. Those guys that come from Ekasi, that don't think they can do it, they don't have the funds to do it. That project I'm really interested in. Tell me about that.
So Leaders in Motion Academy is in partnership with Gateway Media and the South African Creative Industries Incubator, which is the first creative incubator built in the township of Easter's in Pretoria. I met with the owners and, they wanted to run this film program. I said, guys, actually, let's just start a school. But this school is not just going to be any regular film academy. It's going to be an entrepreneurial film academy, where we now mix creative and business together, because this comes from personal experience, some of those challenges that I had. And it's in partnership with the University of Pretoria, just to give it then that way. So we do then certify you, from a business perspective, teach you business, because we want to create a good township economy.
How long are the courses and how do I get in?
12 months accredited. And we are currently now doing selection pro, so people must actually look out for lim_academy. We're going to be doing selection pro. We want 100 entrepreneurs who are in the creative sector. It's in Pretoria. Please do come out.
And when he says lim, he speaks for Leaders in Motion Academy. That's what it's about. He started it. He's giving back. I love it. It's fantastic. We're not going to give you these for free, though. This is the Sport at 10 cup. You can't have it. It's priceless. But the cakes you can.
Okay.
You say, Bomnani Paula, you know sport, you know things. So let's see if you can get us through this quiz. The man on the screen here, who is he?
Chad.
Just like that. Were you a swimmer in school?
Yeah, actually, backstroke.
Don't lie.
I swear.
Please.
I promise you.
Please.
I promise you. No, bruh, that's why I give a Shakespeare.
Inland here, there's no Luatle, more nothing. You are swimmer.
That's why we put that one.
Chad Leclos, FINA World Cup, 2 gold medals and 2 silver medals just in the last week, so he's done well. This one, I'm sure. No chance.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Oh, really?
Billy LaRue came on, 50 caps for the Boks against the All Blacks this last weekend. Are you like a Bok fan? Like you just instantly recognize
If
Billy
it's
LaRue?
South Africa, I love it.
Anything?
Sometimes, not everything, because what's Bafana wa high?
Well, how's Kari everything? So Bafana, what are you trying to say?
Bafetu man, can we just play for the country?
Now, which club do you support?
No,
the one you support here.
Kaizer Chiefs.
So can you tell me where this guy has gone? What's the name of that club?
Yeah. We go take.
Yeah, go take, yeah. Maru we go
I can
go take.
pronounce that team.
Oh,
I can say we pronounce.
So when they say to a Chiefs supporter like Thato is, where did he go? Where did Shaba go, Liri?
Yeah.
We let it.
We let it. Ezurumspor. He's at Ezurumspor.
Yeah.
He's like, so now we know Ezurumspor. No, I'm not.
Ezurumspor.
Ezurumspor. Yeah.
Ezurumspor.
Even though you didn't know Ezurumspor.
I can't tell my figure. Easily my burumana, Ville Mamma. So I'm now fucking Nadi Gugumara. So I get a house. So scholars have go yesterday. Thomas always yesterday.
I do.
You, what my color name,
Gazi.
I'm not saying anything. My second, da, bra. Da. Yo, wait. Go yesterday, Suraf. When I look about the Golo, with the helicopter, about the Golo, with the helicopter, and with the helicopter.
Guys, it's safe in yesterday. It's safe. It's safe.
Thato, thank you for being with us today. It's fantastic to see you, and thank you for what you've given us over the years. We've really enjoyed every single frame that you've given us from the generations days and beyond, and keep shining, man.
Nicholas.
Yeah, unique.
Yeah, Nicholas.
Yeah. We're going to leave you the words we leave you every single week. If you're not watching Sport at 10,
what are you doing? It's like chalk and cheese.